here. Their reality. So live them well. Thank you very much.
And that's Della the poet for you. Please a resounding applause once again for him. Della, please, we've not had enough of you. We would want to have enough. We would want to have more of you. Oh, we love you. Please, another round of applause for this gentleman. Dreams. Dreams. Oh, how soon time flies. So moving on, we would want to appreciate our sponsors once again. CBL West Africa for everything you are seeing here this morning. Our chief partner and sponsor for this year's 2025 Mezzo Maths Quiz Competition Finale. Please, a round of applause for CBL West Africa, producers of Manchi Biscuits. We are so grateful. And we say, Ayiko. We are so grateful for Mezzo House Limited. And also to our supporting sponsor, City Gold Jewelry, Home Base TV, DU Fresh Limited, Twillium Ghana Limited, Blue Skies Limited, Kivo, H&H Global Passion Development Organization, and also Gray Station Foundation. We are very much grateful, and we say Ayiko to you all, our sponsors. Please, a round of applause for them again. Hence, we are preparing to have our JHS contestants on the stage to start our quiz. We are just rolling in straight without any waste of time. Mr. Haven, thank you very much. So please, as our quiz contestants get ready, if you have well wishes for them, please do. They need all the encouragement from you, all the motivation, all the support in your faces, through your smiles, through your cheering on, through your claps. We need it, and they need it the most. We want you all to do a sound check on your microphones as contestants. So kindly go to the back for us. Oh, please come on stage. These all are JHS contestants. Come on stage. Please, a round of applause for them, Mr. Haven. I want to show you the degree of intensity, of brilliance, if a student is to make it this far. Please, are we okay, Mr. Soundman? It means they've qualified through prelims over 13 seasons or episodes of quizzes to arrive here in this category. And that must really prove that that child is very brilliant and they tried their best, honestly. So please, we wouldn't want you to take it lightly at all. We want you to give your full support, your full appreciation to everything they say this morning. If it's in a clap, you should clap. Please let us rehearse the Mezzo clap. Mezzo, please, we need that. Once again. Very good, and the shower clapping. So if our quiz master calls for that, please, we would want you to do that for us because they've really tried, and we are grateful. If any of you wins today, or any of you is to even take the 4th position, we still see all of them as what? Winners. We still see all of them as what? Oh, please come again. We still see all of them as what? Thank you very much, Mr. Quizmaster. Over to you, Mr. Evans Kingsley Hayford.
Thank you very much, see. We are all welcome to the finals of the Mezzo Maths Interschools Quiz Competition. And I'd like to first of all acknowledge all our dignitaries here. We thank you so much for honoring our invitation. This is a very special competition that we have today, and I think that at the end of the day, we will have a very, very good competition. Before we move into the competition, we want them to have a small sound check so that we can be sure that all our microphones are ready for work. So, Mr. Soundman, you can have your sound check whilst we have an interlude.
two. But this one battery. Maybe change the battery account.
Fatim Adam. Fatim Adam.
Daro Dauteu logo.
Annabelle Chukwemeka. Annabelle Chukwemeka. Annabelle Chukwemeka.
Please, let's all get ready and let's kindly limit the movement because of the camera. But we are live on Homebase TV. We are live on Mezzo TV, on YouTube, and then on official Mezzo Mart, and on Facebook on Homebase TV as well. So we are all welcome to this edition of the Mezzo Mart Interschools quiz competition. And this first competition we are having is the JHS category. And I believe that our students are going to give us a very wonderful display of what they have learned using the Mezzo Mart concept over this period. So without wasting too much time, I would like them to introduce themselves, and then right from there we move into the rounds for today. I'll lay down the rules for the competition, then we can quickly start. So starting with team A, or the first team on my far right, tell us your name and then the name of your school and then your class.
My name is Asida Samuel, and I go to school at NTMI school.
Please, let's give him a clap. So that is Asida from NTM High School located at Sappeman. And Asida is supported by
Danso Kwame Jerome.
Danso Jerome. Please, let's clap for Danso as well. Also from NTM High. So let's move to the second team.
My name is Darren Nenepadi Dauteo Logo.
Come again.
My name is Darren Nenepadi Dauteo Logo.
Okay, what I heard was Daryl, so we'll go with the Daryl. Which class and which school?
I come from Good Avenue School and I'm in JHS 1B.
Alright, let's clap for Daryl. And Daryl is supported by
Hatim Adam. And I'm in Basic 7A.
Alright, that is Hatim. Let's give a big clap to Hatim as well. Alright, to the next team.
I'm Annabelle Chukwemeka, and I come from my Redeemer School, and I'm in J2.
Okay, that is Annabelle from my Redeemer School at Sotum. Let's give it up for Annabelle. And Annabelle is supported by
Jaden J. Japan.
Come again.
Jaden J. Japan.
Jaden. Okay, Jaden also from my Redeemer. Let's welcome Jaden as well. And then the last school to my immediate right.
Joseph Sronipa.
Okay, we have Joseph Sronipa. Your name is a very heavy name. Sronipa. Wow. Let's welcome Joseph as well. Abu EJHS located at Abukobi. All right, and Joseph is supported by Emanuela Ahiamaji. Okay, also in Basic 7. Okay, please let's give all our contestants a big round of applause. Yes, they have fought through a lot to get to this finals, and they are here to display. But before we begin, you can see some beautiful prizes here. Yes, we didn't tell you what you are going to win because we wanted you to get here, then we'll surprise you with it. So we have very good packages for you. It is just to motivate you to learn and learn your mathematics very well, okay? So the first prize will be going home with a trophy, with products from all our sponsors, and then some other good things, okay? Second prize to get a trophy, you get a medal, you get a certificate, and then lots of products as well. But I will encourage you to go for third or fourth because you won't get too much in that category, okay? So strive for the first and first only, okay? Alright, then we have another outstanding prize here. We are going to award the most outstanding students amongst the sets for the first competition, JHS category. Then we also most outstanding students for the primary category. So give it all your best, okay? Everyone is watching. Your friends are watching from their schools. Your parents are watching you from the house. All your colleagues are watching you online. So let's give a brilliant display. All right, so I'm the quiz master for today's show. Evans Kingsley Hayford is my name, and we are getting ready to start today's quiz. Now let's lay down the foundation rules for our quiz competition today. The quiz is in 6 rounds, so we are having 6 solid rounds of mental calculations, okay? Now for round 1, I'll give you the rules as we go per each round, okay? 3 points for a major question, 1 point for a bonus question, okay? Then you have 10 seconds. Answer your major question. You have 5 seconds for a bonus question. Is that clear? So now within the 10 seconds, you can only give 2 answers within the 10 seconds. So if you exhaust all the 2 answers, it becomes a bonus to the next team. And just like the ballot this morning, you are arranged according to the way we had the ballot. So we'll be starting the round one team on my far right, that is NT Aim High. Then for round two, we'll begin with My Redeemer. Then maybe round 5 we'll begin with Abokobi Presby. Is it clear? So round 1, round 2, you are not using any paper or pen for calculations. You can only use your papers and pens from round 3 going. Is that clear? All right. So my timer, score masters, let's all prepare and get ready as we start today's quiz, and we are moving straight to round 1. So you watch the questions. Viewers, the questions will be projected on the screen here for them, and it will be shown on the screen in the house as well. So wherever you are watching from, I'm sure you'll be able to follow us, and you can also go along and do your calculations as we see what our students here will display for us today. So round 1, and I'm starting with you, NT Aim High School. So remember, you have only 10 seconds to answer this question. Is that clear? Here is your question. When comparing these two grades, which cell is different? And you've been bailed out. Bonus to you, Gold Avenue School.
C2.
No, C2 is wrong. Bonus to you, My Redeemer School.
B3.
B3 is correct. Yes, please, when they get this correct, let's applaud them. Good Avenue, your major question. When comparing these two grades, which cell is different?
C3.
No, C3 is wrong. You've been better. Bonus to My Redeemer. B3 is correct for My Redeemer. My Redeemer, your major question. When comparing these two grades, which cell is different? D4 is correct for My Redeemer School. For 3 points. Abokobi Presby. When comparing these two grades, which cell is different amongst them? C2 is correct for Abokobi. Second round of questions, starting with you, NT Aim High. How many multiplication symbols can be found in the image shown on the screen?
$13.
13 is correct for NT Aim High School. 13 is correct. Remember, you have all the projectors here, so you can choose any of them to look at it. Okay, if this one is still too small, you can look here or you can look to the one behind me. Okay, all right. So Good Avenue School, your major question. Are you ready? For 3 points. How many 5-sided stars can you count on the screen? How many 5-sided stars can you count on the screen?
10.
10 is wrong, and your last chance?
11.
11 is also wrong. Bonus to you, My Redeemer School.
12.
No, 12 is wrong. Bonus to you, Abokobi. 13 is correct. 13 is correct. My Redeemer School, your major question. How many circles can be found in the diagram shown on the screen? How many circles can be found in the diagram shown on the screen?
15.
15 is correct for My Redeemer School. Your major question, Abokobi Presby. How many addition symbols can be found in the diagram shown on the screen? How many addition symbols can you count on the screen?
7.
No, that is wrong.
8. 9.
9 is also wrong. Bonus to you, NT Aim High. 8 is also wrong. Bonus to you, Gold Avenue School.
10.
10 is correct for Gold Avenue School. We are moving on to the third round of questions, and starting with you, NTM High. Are you ready? Now, watch the order in which the light blue colored shapes disappear. Do you know the color light blue? So watch the order in which the light blue colored shapes disappear. Then when everything disappears on the screen, you can tell me the order.
$32, 89, 41, and 9.
No. And you've been bailed out. Bonus to Good Avenue.
32, 81.
249.
No.
41.
No. Bonus to you, my Redeemer School. No idea. Bonus to you, Abokobi Presby.
32, 81, 9, and 41.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. That is very, very, very impressive. Let's bear in mind that this is their first time of being in this competition. All the others have been in the competition before. This is the first time Abokobi Presby is participating in this competition. So let's give them another round of applause. That is good. All right, Good Avenue School. Your major question. Watch the order in which the green colored shapes disappear. So once everything disappears from the screen, you tell me the pattern in which those numbers disappeared. Yes, Good Avenue School.
78, 48.
38, 52.
No. Last chance. You've been bailed out. Bonus to you, my Redeemer School. No idea. Bonus to you, Abokobi Presby.
78, 41.
No. Bonus to you, NTM High.
78, 48, 59, 52.
No. The correct answer is 75, 48, 39, and 52. All right, my Redeemer School, your major question. For 3 points. Watch the order in which the yellow colored shapes disappear. This time around, we are going for yellow colored shapes. So watch it.
$15.
48, 8, 28.
That is correct for my Redeemer School. Your major question, Abokobi Presby. Watch the pattern in which the dark blue colored shapes disappear. Dark blue colored shapes. Ready? Watch this. That is correct. That is correct. Moving to the 4th round of questions. Back to you, NTM High School. Which square is created by adding these two shapes together? So based on the options given there, which square is created when we add these two shapes together?
A.
No, A is wrong. Your last chance.
D.
B is correct. B is correct for 3 points. B is correct for 3 points. Good Avenue School, your major question. Which square is created by adding these two shapes? Which square is created by adding these two shapes?
A.
Come again?
A.
No, A is wrong. Last chance.
B.
No, B is also wrong. Bonus to you, my Redeemer School.
D.
D is correct. D is correct. My Redeemer, your major question. Which square is created by adding these two shapes?
B.
B is correct. B is correct. Abokobi Presby. Which square is created by adding these two shapes?
B.
B is correct. We move to the last round of questions
for the first round. Back to you, NTM High School. Which option best suits the missing pieces in the diagram shown on the screen?
C.
C is correct for 3 points. Gold Avenue School. Which option best suits the missing piece in the diagram shown?
D.
D is correct. Back to you, My Redeemer School. Which option best suits the missing piece in the diagram shown?
B.
B is correct. And the last question for the round 1 goes to you, Abokobi Presby. Which option best suits the missing piece in the diagram?
A.
No, A is wrong. C is also wrong. Bonus to you, again, B is correct. B is correct for NTMI. And that brings us to the end of round 1. Let's give them a big round of applause for that. Yes. Remember, we are live on Home Base TV. We are live on social media, Mezzo TV and official Mezzo Mass. So call everyone to tune in now. This is the Mezzo Mass Interschools Quiz Finals JHS category. We are taking a quick break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Sometimes all you need is something sweet to snack out that hunger. Something for your day-to-day back. Something sweet for the base. Something sweet when the sun is up. Something sweet for the workers.
Grandpa, I'm here, and the name is Gary, and I have a favorite.
Gary, H&H Gary mix is creamer.
Sugar no low.
More creamer.
H&H 4-in-1 Gary Mix. It's more creamer and low in sugar. This advert is FDA approved.
Playing for your country, easy. Scoring, easy. Avoiding injuries, easy. Winning, easy. But you know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted granules. Just add water, then sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy, made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Champion taste.
This advert is FDA approved.
Number one everywhere you go. Big go. For the friends and the family. Big go. Big refreshing moment. Big go. For the kids and the adults. Big go. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big go. Everywhere the party day. Big go. We go mash up the place with it. Big go. Greatest in every battle. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big refreshing moments.
Bigo comes in exciting flavors.
Hello, Ghana for. Your mama call about the City Gold. Say, I can't City Gold. Said your money me da no. Ghana had dear. Obia in City Gold, dear, jewelry mo dear. Mukin kwon. Say, I can't City Gold. Said your money me da no. Free to tetea by any muhamoda. I feel so dear. Yasha mukina. Na afen so dear woman head and say they say to four when you na any out of four obia benyane so ne dear they say yeah the watches yeah the enwi bracelet bibia foforo ni ahodo na aba say ka City Gold na try say English gold fie papa say City Gold the oba ye nton fake e original enya mu de ani bia say de edi kan ka kire wo no rose gold ne ka enya mu de ani bia Ghana de e City Gold e number 1 jewelry ne wa ahodo Romania gold English gold ye wo sandbell bibia Jewelry type a wo bia ibenya bia ma o. Se wo hwa me nsa nifa so he ya. Eye bracelet ahodo ene bangles ahodo. Se na wo hia na de na wo pe. City gold wo so na wo de. Obi abenya ne so ne de. Ye what is a papa ni bracelet a papa set. O hwa de da me ko mu ya. Junior me ahodo abedwa so. Bibisa wo. De o to de ho jewelry no. O bibisa wo ho. City gold ye nche fake o. Ya design. Ya mfa ne Ghana ha ne nkwanchen baby a. Ya ne de design na continue kasa de ensesi ye bo no. City gold de aba ne ye kire mo. Enti so ha me nsa bonkumi so a. Ye o mema what se nkwada. Why na ope watch amano midofo bibia bi wa ha ye wo de ne set wo ho ye wo baako nso wo ho obia benya ne so ne de ye wo what designers bay designer bay na ope say ye katia say ye casio say ye rolex e bia bay pa na ope unya bi wo City Gold abusiafo ye wo designs ahodo nso bebre junior me akofuna bibia said ye wu nim ye dada no de de bebadwa so bia na nkrofo hwesua design bia ye wo bia hu hu say yes enye de hyehyɛ nkrofo ni bia ye de da mufu a afen so City Gold dwunya mo hu say sa wunya jewelry na wunya watches na wunya bibia de abiem enwi na wo hia ena ye ma ya bai obi a to nyi hye.
With a shower clapping, let's welcome our colleagues again as we go to round 2. Let's welcome them back to the sir. All right. So it's been a very interesting round 1, and I'm foreseeing a very wonderful competition today. At the end of round 1, our results are in, and Gold Avenue School is at the 4th position with 4 points. Let's clap for them. NT Aim High is at the 3rd position with 10 points. Abokobi Presby is at the 2nd position with 11 points. And my Redeemer School is leading with 18 points. But remember, we have 5 more rounds to go. So don't let it dampen your spirits at all. Give it all your best in the next few rounds we have. So we are moving straight to round 2. And this time around, we are starting with Gold Avenue School. So Gold Avenue School. Now, this round is where we do the mental calculation. With Mezzo, we try to help students use their mind to do calculations that will not easily be done using, except maybe you have to write. But we teach them concepts that helps them to do their calculations very well. So let's see how best they can put these skills we have taught them to work. So Gold Avenue School, the rules remain the same. You have 3 points for a major question, 1 point for a bonus question, 10 seconds for a major question, and then 5 seconds for a bonus question. I wish you all the best in this round as well. Question 1, round 2, Gold Avenue School. If I multiply 108 by 14, my results will be 151 dash. What number have I left out? 2. That is correct. My Redeemer School. If I multiply 405 by 25, my results will be 1012 dash. What number have I left out? 5 is correct. Abokobi Presby. If I multiply 3069 by 17, my results will be 521 dash 3. What number have I left out?
8.
No, 8 is wrong. Your last chance. No, 8 is wrong. Bonus to Aim High.
7.
7 is correct. Aim High, your major question. If I multiply 1098 by 12, my results will be 1317 dash. What number have I left out? 6 is correct. Second set of questions goes to you. We start with you, Gold Avenue School. Find the value of X from the image shown on the screen.
11024.
That is correct. Gold Avenue School. Find the value of Y from the image shown on the screen.
11235.
That is correct. Back to Abokobi Presby. Find the value of y on the image shown on the screen.
11016.
That is correct. NTM High. Find the value of z from the image shown on the screen.
11881.
That is correct. We are moving to the third round of questions. Gold Avenue School, you are starting again. I want you to find the values of A and B. Find the values of A and B.
A is 100.
B is 2499.
That is correct. That is correct for 3 points. Gold Avenue School, your major question. Find the values of A and B from the image shown on the screen.
A 70.
B 1224.
That is correct. 1224. That is correct. Abokobi Presby. Find the values of A and B from the image shown on the screen.
A is 150.
B is 4899.
No. The last chance.
5624.
5624 is correct. 5624 is correct. NTM High, your major question. Find the values of A and B from the image shown on the screen.
A is 82.
And B is 1680.
That is correct. Wow. For this round, nobody wants to make a mistake. That is good. Okay, the next question. Gold Avenue School. Find the area of the square shown on the screen.
9025 centimeters square.
That is correct. My Redeemer School. Find the area of the square shown on the screen.
1681 centimeters square.
Again.
1681 meters.
That is correct. Abokobi Presby. Find the area of the square shown on the screen.
5625 centimeters square.
That is correct. And the last one to you, NTM High. Find the area of the rectangle, or no, find the area of the square shown on the screen.
2601 meter square.
2601 meter square is correct. And the last set of questions for this round. Back to you, Gold Avenue School. I want you to pick the highest red number and multiply it by the highest green number. Pick the highest red number and multiply it by the highest. Come again.
724.
That is correct. That is correct. My Redeemer School, are you ready? I want you to pick the highest red number and multiply it by the highest green. Okay, no, sorry, this is yours. Pick the highest green number and multiply it by the highest yellow number. Remember, we are dealing with numbers. Pick the highest green number and multiply it by the highest yellow number.
9024.
9024 is correct. 9024 is correct. Abokobi Presby. Pick the highest blue number and multiply it by the highest red number. No. Last chance. You've been bailed out. Bonus to you, NTM High. No idea. Bonus to you, Gold Avenue School.
2024.
No. Back to you, my Redeemer School. Was it your question? Okay, so my Redeemer School, yes. No idea. The correct answer is 6399. Then the last one goes to you. Whose question is this? Okay, NTM High. Pick the highest yellow number and multiply it by the highest blue number. You've been bailed out. Gold Avenue, bonus to you.
567.
No. Bonus to you, my Redeemer.
3009.
No. Bonus to you, Abokobi. 3599 is correct. 3599 is correct. And that brings us to the end of round 2. We are taking a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Sometimes all you need is something sweet to snack out that hunger. Something for your day-to-day back. Something sweet for the base. Something sweet when the sun is up. Something sweet for the workers.
Grandpa, I'm here, and the name is Gary, and I have a favorite.
Gary, H&H Gary mix is creamer.
Sugar no low.
More creamer.
H&H 4-in-1 Gary Mix is more creamer and low in sugar. This advert is FDA approved.
Playing for your country, easy. Scoring, easy. Avoiding injuries, easy. Winning, easy. But you know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted granules. Just add water and sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy, made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Champion taste.
This advert is FDA approved.
Number one everywhere you go. Big go. For the friends and the family. Big go. Big refreshing moment. Big go. For the kids and the adults. Big go. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big go. Everywhere the party day. Big go. We go mash up the place with it. Big go. Greatest in every battle. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big refreshing moments.
Bigo comes in exciting flavors.
Hello, Ghana for. Your mama kwaba Dubai City Gold. Say you can't City Gold. Said your money me dada no. Ghana had dear. Obi any City Gold dear. Jewelry mo dear. You can come. Say you can't City Gold. Said your money me dada no. Free to tear by any muhamoda. I feel so dear. Ya she mukena. Na fe so. Dear mama head and say. They say 2-4. When you na any out of 4. Obi benyane so nene dear. They say, yeah, the watches, yeah, the new bracelet, bibia, for near what na ba. Say, I can't City Gold, not say English gold fee, papa. Say, City Gold, the old buy, and tone fake, a original. And no mudi any beer, said the Eddie can catch your one. Rose gold, Nakai, and no mudi any beer. Ghana, dear, a City Gold, a number 1. Jewelry near Wahodo, Romania gold, English gold. Yeah, Sandbell, bibia. Jewelry type will be a benebia mao. So her means any fasu hair, a bracelet, a hodo, and a bangles, a hodo. Say now here, and a dear now pay. City Gold or so no dear. Obia Benyan is son in a dear. You what is a papa bracelet, a papa set, already a dummy call we are. Eh, Junior me, how do I be dressed so? Me be so, the auto what jewelry no, or me be say ho. City Gold and show fake, a design. Yeah, I'm funny Ghana Hanen Quantum baby. A dear designer continue Casa idea and says see a bono. City Gold dear, the Albany extra more. And see, so I mean Sabon Kumiswa. Your mamma what is some quada. Why now pay watch a man or middle phone? Bibia be waha, you the iron set to her. Your back on so her. Obia Benyan is son in a dear. Your what designers bay, designer bay now pay. Say Katia, say Casio, say Rolex, and the other pan opa unya go city good. I will see a four. Your designs are who wants to be brave. Junior me akofuna bibia. Said ya uni mi adadano, the other bedra to be an uncle for Resia. Design bia will be a woman who say yes, and yet the assistant crow for any bia, yet the mufua. After so city go to dream who say, so unya jewelry, no unya. Watches no nya bibia de abiam enwi na wo hia ena ya ma ya bai obi a to nyi hye.
Welcome back from that commercial break. If you just tune in, this is the Mezzo Interschools quiz finals right here on your screens. And there's the JHS category right here coming to you live from the British Council Auditorium. This is a major program by Mezzo House Limited where we try to see what our students who partake in the Mezzo course have learnt over a period, and they are going to display whatever they have learnt so far. We have 4 schools contesting this morning. NT High International School at Sapperman, Gold Avenue School at Old Ashoman, and then we have My Redeemer School from Sotum, and then Abokobi Presby from Abokobi. So we've exhausted 2 rounds already. Now we are not putting all the scores together, so whatever score I mentioned is actually for that particular round alone. So for round 2, we have Abokobi Presby in the 4th position with 10 points. Then we have NTM High in the 3rd position with 13 points. And for the 1st position, it's a tie. Both Gold Avenue School and My Redeemer School scored 15 points in round 2. We have 4 more rounds to go. Now, round 3 and round 4 is the word problem speed work. So here we are going to pose some word problems to them. The questions will be shown on the screen actually. And they have 2 minutes to tell us or the answers to the various questions that will come to them. So you have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as you can in this round. And this time around, we are starting with you, My Redeemer School. So you have the pens and your papers there. You can work it out. But remember, you have 2 minutes, so you have to work fast to be able to give us the answer. So our timer, are you ready? We have 2 minutes. Let's start the countdown. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If a tree has 8 branches and each branch has 9 leaves, how many leaves are there in total?
72.
That is correct. If a pack of pencil costs 69 cedis, how much will 71 packs cost? If a pack of 4899 is correct. The cost price of a novel is 84 cedis. What is the total price? Come again.
7224.
That is correct. The set M equals 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, and N equals 8, 1, X, 3, 2. If M equals N, what is the value of X?
3, 2.
No. Try again.
10.
10 is correct. 2 sets which have no common members are known as?
Set.
That is correct. Solve for P if 6P plus 3 equals 3P minus 12. No. Try again.
-5.
-5 is correct. If Y equals 595 and Z equals 7071, find the sum of Y and Z.
7686.
No. Try again.
7666.
That is correct. If X minus 43 equals 97, find X.
140.
140 is correct. How many faces has a cuboid?
6.
6 is correct. Express 0.9 as a percentage.
90%.
90% is correct, and your time is up. Let's give them a big round of applause. They answered 10 questions correctly. They answered 10 questions correctly. So it's the 10 of Abokobi Presby. Raise it up. Just raise it up. Okay. Please, can someone help them with the mic? The technical team. Yes, some of these questions we are asking them are BEC questions. Some of them are past BEC questions. Some of them are likely examination questions that these students are working out using their mental calculations. I think we should give them a big round of applause for that. They have done well. Okay, so it's the turn of Abokobi Presby. Remember, you have 2 minutes, 120 seconds to answer these word problems. Are you ready? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Subtract 125.45 from 250.90.
125.45.
That is correct. Simplify, this is a BEC question. Simplify 12 minus 7 minus into bracket negative 5.
Negative 10.
No?
10.
10 is correct. Convert 70% to a proper fraction in its lowest term.
7/10.
That is correct. An iron rod 15 meters long is divided into 12 equal parts. How long is each part?
2.5.
No.
2.5.
No.
1.25.
1.25 is correct. What is the area of a rectangle 21 meters long and 19 meters wide?
399 meters square.
That is correct. How many seconds are there in 40 minutes?
2,400.
That is correct. Find the value of 60% of 200 cedis. 120 is correct. Simplify 9c plus 2 equals 20. 2 is correct. What is the sum of 341 and 134?
475.
That is correct. A pair of shoes cost 75 cedis. If you bought 2 shoes and paid 200 cedis, how much change do you get? 50 cedis is correct. Simplify the expression in its simplest term.
7/12.
No.
1/3.
1/3 is correct. Identify the next term in the pattern. 35, 28, 21, 14, and 7 is correct. I'll give it to you right on time. That is impressive. That is very impressive. That is very impressive. It's the turn of NT Aim High. It's the turn of NT Aim High. You have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as you can. Are you ready? Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, let's go. How many milliliters are there in 5 liters?
5,000.
5,000 is correct. If today is Wednesday, what day will it be 4 days from today?
Sunday.
Sunday is correct. Simplify 15 to the power 9 divided by 15 to the power 7. Simplify 15 to the power 9 divided by 15 to the power 7.
Skip.
Come again. I should skip. Okay. What is the square of 61?
3721.
That is correct. What is the value of x in the relation 5 to the power x equals 125?
Three.
3 is correct. What is the length of the side of a square of area 225? Come again. 15 what?
Centimeter.
That is correct. What is the square root of the product of 4 and 9?
60.
No.
15.
No. What is the square root of the product of 4 and 9?
6.
6 is correct. Find the value of 60 minus into bracket 75 minus 40. And you've been bailed out. Let's give them a big round of applause for that. It's the turn of Gold Avenue School. Are you ready? So you have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as you can. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find 1/16 of 240y. Find 1/16 of 240y. 15y is correct. A certain number is subtracted from 12 and the result is multiplied by 3. If the answer is 21, find the number.
5.
5 is correct. What is 40% of 60?
12.
No.
24.
24 is correct. How many hours are in 2.5 days?
60 hours.
60 is correct. Simplify negative 15 minus into brackets negative 20 plus negative 10.
Negative 15.
No.
Negative 5.
Negative 5 is correct. When a number is doubled and the result is decreased by 9, the answer is 19. Find the number.
$19.
Come again?
19.
No. When a number is doubled and the result is decreased by 9, the answer is 19. Find the number.
14.
14 is correct. Evaluate the square root of 4 into bracket 7 plus 9.
30.
No. Try again.
8.
8 is correct. If 2x minus 1 equals 5, find the value of x.
3.
3 is correct. Increase 240 by 20%.
60.
No.
288.
That is correct. Evaluate, and your time is up. Let's give it up for them. So viewers, that brings us to the end of round 3. We are taking a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. The next session is going to be very interesting.
Sometimes all you need is something sweet to snack out that hunger. Something for your day-to-day kpakpakpa. Something sweet for the base. Something sweet when the sun is up. Something sweet for the workers.
Grandpa, I'm here, and the name is Gary, and I have a favorite.
Gary, H&H Gary Mix is creamer.
Sugar no low.
More creamer.
H&H 4-in-1 Gary Mix. It's more creamer and low in sugar. This advert is FDA approved.
Playing for your country, enye easy. Scoring, enye easy. Avoiding injuries, enye easy. Winning, enye easy. But you know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Aye easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted granules. Just add water, then sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy, made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Champion taste.
This advert is FDA approved.
Number one everywhere you go. For the friends and the family. Big refreshing moment. For the kids and the adults. Boys and girls with a drink up. Everywhere they party day. We go mash up the place with it. Greatest in every battle. Refreshing moments.
Bigo comes in exciting flavors.
Hello, Ghana for. Mama Kwaba, Dubai City Gold. Say a casa City Gold. Said your money me dada no. Ghana had dear. Obia in City Gold, dear, jewelry modia, a mukin kwong. Say a casa City Gold. Said your money me dada no. A free to tear by a new Muhammada. I feel so dear. Yasha mukina. Na fe so the woman than they say they say 2-4 when you na any out of 4 obia benyane so ne die they say yeah the watches yeah the enwi bracelet bibia foforo ni ahodo na aba say ka City Gold na try say English gold fie papa say City Gold the oba ye nton fake e original enya mu die ni bia say the edi kan ka kire wo no rose gold na kai enya mu die ni bia Ghana de e City Gold e number 1 jewelry ne wa ahodo Romania gold English gold ye wo sandbell bibia jewelry type wa bia e benya bia ma so wo mi nsanifa so he ya a bracelet ahodo any bangles ahodo say na uhia na de na ope City Gold o so no de obia benya ne so ne de ye what is a papa ni bracelet papa set already da mi ko mu ya junior me ahodo abedwa so mi bi sa wo de auto de ho jewelry no o mi bi say wo ho City Gold de encho fake o ya design ya mfa ne Ghana ha ne nkwanchen baby ya ne de design na continue kasa de ensesi ye bo no City Gold de aba ne ye kire mo enti so ha mi sa bonkumi so ye o mema what se nkwada Why now pay watch a man or middle phone? Bibia bi wa ha, ye wo de aye ne set wo ho. Ye wo ba ko nso wo ho. Obi a benya ne so ne de ye wo what designers bay, designer bay na wo pay. Say ye Katia, say ye Casio, say ye Rolex. E dia bay pa na wo pa unya bi City Gold. Abusiafo, ye wo designs ahodo nso bebre. Junior me akofuna bibia. Said ya wuni mi dada no, dia de bebedwa so bia na nkrofo hwesua. Design bia ye wo bia hu say yes. Enya de hyehyɛ nkrofo ni bia, ye de damufu a. Afen so City Gold dwen mo hu say. Sa wonya jewelry, na wonya watches, na wonya bibia de abiem. Enwi na wo hia, ena ya ma ya bai. Obi a to nyi hye.
Sometimes all you need is something sweet to snack out that hunger. Something for your day-to-day kpakpakpa. Something sweet for the base. Something sweet when the sun is up. Something sweet for the workers.
Grandpa, I'm here, and the name is Gary, and I have a favorite.
Gary, H&H Gary Mix is creamer.
Sugar no low.
More creamer.
H&H 4-in-1 Gary Mix. It's more creamer and low in sugar. This advert is FDA approved.
Playing for your country, easy. Scoring, easy. Avoiding injuries, easy. Winning, easy. But you know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Aye easy. It get everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted groundnuts. Just add water and sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kibo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Champion taste.
This advert is FDA approved.
Number one everywhere you go. Big goal. For the friends and the family. Big goal. Big refreshing moment. Big goal. For the kids and the adults. Big goal. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big goal. Everywhere the party day. Big goal. We go mash up the place with it. Big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big refreshing moments.
Bigo comes in exciting flavors.
Hello, Ghana for. Mama Kwaba, the City Gold. Say, I can't City Gold. Said your money me da no. Ghana had ye. Obia in City Gold, dear, jewelry modia, mukin kwong. Say, I can't City Gold. Said your money me da no. A free to tear by a new Muhammada. I feel so dear. Yasha mukina. Na fe so de wo ma e da ne se tese atufuo munyina ene atofuo obia benya ne so ne die tese ye the watches ye the enwi bracelet bibia foforo ne ahodo na aba se ka City Gold na try say English gold fie papa se City Gold de oba ye nton fake e original enya mu de ani bia se de edi kan ka kire wo no rose gold ne ka enya mu de ani bia Ghana de e City Gold e number 1 jewelry ne wa ahodo Romania gold English gold ye wo sandbell bibia jewelry type awo bia e benya bia ma se wo hwa mi nsanifa so he ya a bracelet ahodo ene bangles ahodo say na uhia na de na ope City Gold o so no de obia benya ne so ne de ye what is a papa ni bracelet papa set o hwe de da mi ko mu ya jinyame ahodo abedwa so mi bisa wo
All right, so we are ready for round 4. So just like I said, we are going to go without the buzzers. Okay, sorry about that. I think they have a technical challenge there. So this is what is going to happen. When the question shows on the screen, whoever knows the answer, you say it first. Okay? Remember, if it's wrong, it's -2. But if it's correct, you get 3 points. So in as much as you have to answer fastest, you have to also take your time to make sure you get it right the first time. And you can only answer once. Once you speak, you are out of the team. The next person will have the chance. And each person has only 5 seconds to go. Okay? Let's go. All right. So, please come and take note of it. Are you ready? Are you ready? So, let's go. We have 15 questions for this round. So, just 15 questions. Okay? Ready? All right. So, yes, I've just been alerted. I didn't mention the scores. Sorry. So, for that's round 3. Round 3, NTM High is at the 4th position with 18 points. Let's clap for them. Gold Avenue is at the 3rd position with 27 points. My Redeemer, 30 points. And Abokobi, 36 points. It's getting interesting as we climb this ladder. So this is the round. This round is very crucial. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so question 1. A football match starts at 4:20 p.m. and lasts for 1 hour 50 minutes. At what time will the game end?
610.
610 Good Avenue School. The sum of two numbers is 240. If one of them is y, find the other number.
$120.
No.
$180.
No. So options left for any idea, Emma, you won't even give it a try. Abu, could believe it a try? Okay, the answer is 2. The answer is 240 minus y. 240 minus y. All right, let's go to the next question. Nobody wants to be deducted. Okay, next question. Are you ready? Find the value of x when x equals 6b minus 2 and b equals 3.
16.
16 is correct for Good Avenue School. Next question. The difference between two numbers is 168. If the smaller number is 113, find the other number.
55.
No. Yes.
$281.
281 is correct. Kobe is 5 years older than his brother. If Kobe is 13 years old, how old is his brother? 8 is correct. Who said it? NTM high. Amma is 9 years older than Kwame. If Kwame is 18 years old, find the ratio of the age of Kwame.
27.
It's wrong.
2 to 3.
2 to 3 is correct. Who said that? Good Avenue. The sum of two numbers. Let's go. The sum of two numbers is 20 and their product is 64. Find the numbers.
16 and 4.
That is correct for Good Avenue School. If x equals 6 and y equals 2, find the value of x, y all squared.
144.
I heard this from here and I heard this from here as well. So let's give it to the two schools, Good Avenue and Abokobi. We'll give it to both schools. Okay, next question. A mother has 5 cedis and gives each of her 3 children 1 cedi 50 pesos as pocket money. How much is left for her?
50 pesos.
0.5. I'll give to my dreamer school. 0.50. The product of two numbers is 14. If one of the numbers is 2 over, what is the other number? The product of two numbers is 14. If one of the numbers is 2 over 5, what is the other number? Everybody's taking their time. Yes, quickly, or I'll skip it to the next one.
14.
No, 14 is wrong.
35.
Okay, so timer, give me 5 seconds. If nobody's able to answer it within 5 seconds, I'll move to the next question. My redeemer. Okay, so we'll move to the next question. Ready? Okay. Find the difference between the values of 2d all squared and 2d squared when d equals to 3.
0.
No, that is wrong. Find the difference between the values of 2d all squared and 2d squared when d equals 3. Alright, so we'll move to the next question. Kofi and Amma shared an amount of 3,000 in the ratio 2:3. Find the amount received by Kofi.
1,200 Ghana cedis.
Come again.